for Lester. Precious.
Yo, this is wicked.
Lester, just a big game for you today. You was looking real good on the boards and also just distributing the ball and playing help defense. Just tell me a little bit about the mindset before the game started.
Going into games like this, coach is really emphasizing us just really moving the ball, just focusing on the little things like defensive fundamentals and rotations and stuff like that. So just really just focusing and locking in on the game plan that he gives us, that we study a couple days before. That's really just what he focuses.
Lester, you turned 19 today, is that right?
Yeah.
So if you could just kind of, career high if I'm not mistaken. Just talk about your day and just how well you played.
Just really crashing the boards since they were a pretty undersized team today. So just really crashing hard every time, and just really breaking their press, finding my open teammates, just really doing all the little things, rebounding and everything else, and just cheering for the guys who got in at the end when it's their time to shine. So just really being overall a good teammate today was my goal.
Brian Warren with WeDon'tBluff.net. My question could go for both of you guys. How different was it today playing without James Wiseman?
His presence is huge. 7-footer in the paint. Just his dominance obviously wasn't felt, but I feel like other guys stepped up. Like Isaiah Maurice came in. He had 9 rebounds in 12 minutes. So just guys like that. Lance coming in again. I think he had 3 blocks or 2 blocks, and just coming in. Those other guys coming in, stepping up. Precious stepping up. It's just big for those guys to step up until everything gets cleared out with that.
Question for Precious. So you scored quite a large amount of points today, but you were continuously sent to the free throw line.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you that the opposition had to take that option to stop you?
Being sent to the free throw line? I understand in the whole country I'm probably one of the few dudes that can get to the free throw line that will, just based on, the way my physicality and just the way I play. So I take that as a priority and getting to the free throw line every game, and I think that was something that came into this game and wanting to do, and I think I got to the free throw. I just got to lock them down, in the game. But that's just showing me on the paper said I made 8 out of 20, so it just tells me I have to work in that, there's room for improvement. I don't see that as a negative. Even if I missed a lot of it, it just shows me I had a good game, but I still have a lot of things to work on to become, better. So
I'm sure it's been a long week for everybody, but what's the conversation been like behind the scenes amongst you guys, amongst whoever? Just what's been the talk
in terms of
just with the whole situation with James and all the back and forth and all the noise and distractions and perceived negativity?
We don't see as a negative. I think it's a chance for every guy, like you said before, for every other person to step up and play the game of basketball. We all here to play. We understand James is not playing right now, which hurts the team in a way because he's a big part of the team, obviously. But I think it's an opportunity for the other guys to step up and play, dudes that haven't been playing a lot of minutes, to step up, play, and show what they could do, until everything gets reserved. But at the moment, even when we all talk to James every day, and we all hang out, we tell him like, yo, just keep your head in the game and stay locked in. Everything's gonna get cleared, and you're gonna be back on the floor playing with us.
Lester, in terms of the team shooting, obviously you've got good shooters on the team, but they just haven't been falling so far. Is there anything that can be done to? Is it just a matter of just you're missing open shots that you normally make as a team, or do you think you could be getting better shots? How do you, figure out what's going on there for you guys outside shooting wise?
Oh, definitely. I feel like as a team we've been going through a pretty bad shooting slump. We were 4 for 16 today for 3. Last game I think we were 4 for 28. So just really, we're getting the shots that we want. We just gotta shoot with more confidence. Our shooters gotta hit. Obviously, we've been working on that in practice the past couple of days. So we are getting the shots that we want. We just gotta knock down our shots. We're open. We're getting to the spots, but coach is emphasizing us to just feed it to the post a little bit more and just use our size and our dominance down low.
As birthday celebrations go, Lester, how was this? Did you hear the singing of the happy birthday to you, and how'd it go?
Yeah, definitely. It was great just to hear that, hear all the support I have in the city and all the fans. It's just great overall.
Question for Precious. Just explain how has it been for you adjusting to playing the 5?
It hasn't been like when you say adjusting, I don't think it's a thing of adjustment to it. I understand it's going to be some games where we're going to have to go small. I didn't anticipate the situation that we have right now, James being out. But I've always had to play the 5, in some games just because of matchup and stuff like that. Or maybe if my team have to go small, I've always had to play the 5, but it's just, it don't feel any different. I just treat the game the same way every day, go out there and just play and find a way to affect the game positively.
This question's for both of you, but we'll start with Precious. Just obviously the competition gets a lot tougher in the games ahead here that you're potentially looking at without James. How confident are you guys in how you guys are gelling without him? Obviously you were practicing most of the summer with him.
I don't think anything changes. It's a team effort at the end of the day. It's not just an individual. Like we said before, all the guys are going to step up and play, and they're going to have to bring what they have to the table. And that's why it's a team sport. It's not just an individual sport, So the other dudes on the team are going to have to step up and play. But in terms of confidence and just believing in what we could do, we're not shaky. We're not shaky at all. We trust our teammates and we just trust each other. We're encouraging James through, what he's going through right now, and we're just hoping he's going to be back sooner than later.
All right, thank you.